2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Hornets making their grand entrance earlier. Looking good. Confident they can get the job done in front of their home crowd. A lot going on here in the Queen City. There's Tryon Streets in uptown Charlotte, home of the Hornets. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Taking a look at Chicago. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Porzingis. And it's Durant. And it's Sharp in at the one spot. And for Charlotte, Fox is out there with Thomas. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Chicago to start out. And what a great feeling as the NBA Finals, with so much anticipation leading up to it, are finally going. It's Durant with the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Misses the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Porzingis passes to KD. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
Valanciunas has a look from the mid-range. He is very comfortable taking it.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 4-point game. Pass to Brown. First quarter, just over a minute played. And Fox has it in the corner. Over KD. And he overshot that one, missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Fast break now for Charlotte. Brown's got the ball. Fox, no good.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Now, here's Thomas. Here's Williamson. And he misses his first shot of the game.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Offensive rebound. Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Thomas against Porzingis. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Porzingis passes to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here are the Hornets now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Fox, the bounce pass. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Sharp, guarded by Fox, and it's Sharp missing. Hornets trail by 8. Williamson kicks to Fox. Back to Williamson. Williamson double team. Fox against Durant, 11 feet away. Here's Okongwu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the NBA commissioner said a while back, we want to find ways to make the regular season more exciting. So, Greg, the play-in tournament certainly has done that. In past years, we wouldn't have had 9 versus 10 with a shot at the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 extra teams now vying for a playoff spot. And it's that win-or-go-home scenario that's ratcheting up the interest. You know, you see it a lot in college basketball. The stakes are just so much higher moment to moment within a game. And the play-in format has led to some epic endings.
And, Greg, it's similar to a Game 7 in any series. The one-and-done element raises the intensity for sure. The injury. So when a guy does something spectacular, it resonates on a higher scale. That's often how legends are made. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Sharp. Back to KD. For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
Fox kicks to Brown. Williamson double team. Brown finds Fox. Now Williamson. The kick out to Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Here's KD. And he pops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Thomas. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
The Bulls leading by 6. Porzingis passes to Ivey. Williamson with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
KD on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Sharp. That's good.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Brown kicks to Fox. And Thomas now, top of the key. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Ball. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Bulls leading by 9. Porzingis passes to Durant. Tries it from 9. Buries the jump shot. KD's got 11 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Fox dishes to Williamson. KD against Brown. Here's Okongwu. The rebound by Sharp. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here he goes. Porzingis trying to get free. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got his second basket of the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint. And that time, also a missed shot. Now Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
With the
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
KD against Brown. Valanciunas. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Valanciunas has got his second bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Durant with the steal. Pass to Ivy. Here's Porzingis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Changes for Chicago. Oturu's checked in, and Walker's subbed in for Durant. And so Fox will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 17. Walker with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Up top, Flynn. Guarded by Fox. And the basket by Oturu. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Free throw good, Fox.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size. And still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
Fox hits them both. The Bulls leading by 17. Now Flynn. Tries from 10. It's deflected. And here's Pascal. Fox passes to Christopher. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Here's Ivy. Outside Flynn. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops. And so Walker nails both of them. Hornets trail by 17. McBride passes to Jones. Here's Christopher. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte moving the ball around. 4 on the clock from the arc.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Porzingis passes to Ivy. Floats it up for Walker. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And Jones sends it back.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Christopher. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's McBride. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Drives to the hoop. And Jones sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. good on both. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis kicks to Walker. Rebound by Christopher. Hornets trailed by 13. Guarded by Porzingis. The shot's good from Pascal.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Flynn. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Ivy. Porzingis trying to get free. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Pascal. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Hornets have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Ivy. Driving in. It's deflected. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Porzingis with the block. And he goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. "19 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Flynn. Passes it to Porzingis. He gets it up. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. Ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Hornets trail by 12. We've got Eric Pascal, and it's Jones in at the 4 spot. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. And he gets it to go. He has 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Porzingis passes to Ivy. From the line. That one off the back iron and out. Hornets shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Jones. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Ivey. Rebound by Christopher.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
To the right side. And the pass to Porzingis. Ivey dishes to Flynn. Three-pointer. They get it again. Ivey with the bucket. Ivey's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pocket 6. Left block shot on the way. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his second basket. Chicago leading by 10. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And despite the expectation of a tight game between 9 and 10, last year was a different story in the East. Remember, Indiana destroyed Charlotte 144-117 behind a huge effort by Domantas Sabonis. Talk about a guy who became known to a whole new group of fans.
I mean, we thought the Pacers would probably win that game, but not by 27 points. Their offense, ridiculous that night. However, things played out much differently in the West.
And he's good on the three ball. 7 points for Walker.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And the Hornets call time here. Last year, the Grizzlies squeaked by the Spurs in a low-scoring brawl. Memphis started strong, built a 19-point lead by the end of the first. But remember, San Antonio used a balanced attack to battle back and had their chances. The Grizzlies, though, gutted it out and won.
And you think about the performances in that game, and everyone remembers Ja Morant's highlights, Dylan Brooks' jump shooting, but the real star for Memphis that night was Jonas Valanciunas. He put up 23 and 23, and that kind of showing creates a whole new layer of visibility for him.
Your Honeybee.
Bulls making a switch here. Williamson left side. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Flynn misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The Hornets have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. That free throw, no good. And the Hornets making a change here. Fox is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Walker the pass to Valanciunas. Flynn kicks to Walker. Five to shoot. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fox passes to Brown. Now, here's Okongwu. Guarded by Valanciunas. Brown outside. To the middle. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 11 on the buckets from Fox.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bulls getting their 7th free throw attempt here. Free throw, no good for Walker. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 13-point game.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Sharp. He's got 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Bulls have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hornets trail by 15. Outside, Fox. Brown outside. He kicks to Thomas. Charlotte moving the ball around. Okongwu dishes to Fox. Okongwu, the pass to Fox. Pass to Thomas. Shoots the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Flynn dishes to Walker. Pass to Sharp. Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now here's Flynn. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Here's Fox. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Flynn against Fox. Flynn kicks to Durant. Over Thomas. And too long on the shot. Hornets trailed by 11. To the inside. Okongwu. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Now here's Flynn. Valanciunas with the ball. Passes it to Sharp. Shot from the top of the key. He's off on that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Outside, Fox. He takes it in. Rebound by the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Out to KD. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Over Thomas. No good from Valanciunas.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And I can say something surprising. He goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Bulls leading by 7. Flynn the pass to KD. Over Brown. The shot by KD. No good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Hornets. Kicks it to Fox. Driving to the basket.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Here's Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Bulls making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. Free throw drops for KD.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Fox kicks to Thomas. Pass to Brown. Back to Thomas. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Durant at the elbow. Pass to Sharp. Hornets trailed by 8. Williamson up top. 10 points for him. Count that one. Williamson's got 12.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's KD. Ballinger is trying to free himself up, and Durant gets it to go.
Certain guys have a nose for scoring the ball. KD draws contact and makes the adjustment.
Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Williamson. Passes it to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Ivy, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 13. And finished off by Williamson.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Here's Ivy. Misses off the left iron.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 6 on the buckets from Williamson.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Now here's Durant. He's got 16. That shot off the mark. Fox looking it over. Look at that.
Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Oturu's checked in, and it's Porzingis in for Walker. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Durant, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Ivy. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. The drive by KD. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Fox.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's KD. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pasco kicks to Fox. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Bulls leading by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Looking at the Bulls, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
I like the way they rebounded. I think the Bulls a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they help keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. So for Chicago right now, Durant is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Sharp in at the point. Now the pass to Fox. 5 on the clock, and there's the feed to Williamson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Chicago has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Durant, the pass to Porzingis. Durant against Williamson. And KD throws it down.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
Fox passes to Okongwu. Porzingis with the block. Fox against KD. And that one drops. KD's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you what. Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Fox.
Well, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now here's Durant. 22 points for him.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And so Fox will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Outside Thomas. Fires the three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Porzingis kicks to KD. Driving inside. And finished up by KD.
Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
Williamson, he makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's KD. Sinks the 15-footer. KD's got 26 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Fox, and there's another one for the Hornets.
And you know what? Already showing signs of a solid jump shot. Fox is only going to get better as long as he's committed to improving.
Here's Ivey. He has 6. Sharp, the best dive. Here's Sharp, guarded by Fox. Clock at 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut to just one on the basket from Brown.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive board.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And it's tied up with that one. Jones checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Bulls. Flynn's checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Sharp the pass to Ivey. Over Thomas. Ivey with the bucket. Ivey's got 8.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Outside, Fox. Kicks it out to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Thomas, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Ivey. And Jones sends it back. Outside, Fox. Pass to Jones. Back to Fox. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Sharp's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Okongwu with it. He's against Porzingis. Here's Fox. Here's Thomas. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Chicago trailing here. Porzingis passes to KD. And there's the try. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Charlotte calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
So for the Bulls, Oturu's checked in, and Walker's subbed in for Flynn. The Hornets have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Headed by Porzingis, stolen by Walker. Back to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Thomas dishes to Fox. Jones kicks to Fox. The shot from the low post is good. Fox has got 23 points. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Sharp. He's got 10, and Porzingis launches it from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jones looking for an opening. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And he makes that one. That's 12 points for Walker.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's Fox. Oturu with the rebound. Here's Sharp. To the middle. And finished off by Walker.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Hornets trailed by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Porzingis against Fox. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Porzingis.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Free throw good, Fox. Here's Porzingis. 14 points for him. Chicago calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Outside, Walker. Here's Oturu. Defended by Pascal. Just 4 to shoot. Ivy passes to Sharp.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Charlotte trailing. A pass to Fox. And here's Pascal. Got a piece of it. Here's Sharp. 10 points for him. He kicks it to Walker. Here's Ivy. Going inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Ivy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Duke's concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
Here's Sharp. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the inside. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Tries it from 9. Here's Oturu. Can't cash in from close range. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 10.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Haskell with the steal. Here's Fox. It's good. This game is all even. Fox has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and convert it.
Here's Ivy. 10 points for him. 1:07 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Oturu. Oturu's got 4 this quarter. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Porzingis passes to Sharp. 41 seconds left in the third quarter.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Brownie's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Durant's checked in for Walker. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks to Ivy. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. They get it back. 2 points. That one goes. Ivy's got 12.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Christopher. For the lead. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Charlotte Hornets. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Here is Durant. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Brown, and it's Christopher in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Taken away. Here's Sharp, covered by Williamson. Here's Porzingis, uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Here's Christopher. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And Durant, here we go. And the basket is good. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
What a play. Durant attacking and finishing with the defender draped all over him.
Passes to Williamson. Here's Christopher. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pulls up on the wing, and it's blocked. Brown the pass to McBride. Here's Christopher. To the paint. Here's Williamson. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Onyeka Okongwu. Cameron Thomas.
The Bulls leading by 4. Left side Durant. Baseline try. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Out to the wing. Thomas passes to Okongwu. Charlotte again missing. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Porzingis kicks to Ivy. Allen is trying to free himself up. Ivy with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Christopher. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Christopher.
The first free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Porzingis passes to Durant. With the drive. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Williamson double team. The dish to Okongwu. Williamson trying to free himself up. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Okongwu. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Brown against Durant. Buries it from 3-point range. Durant's got 35.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Brown outside. The pass to Christopher. Outside Thomas. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Yep, it counts. Ivy's got 12 points in just the second half.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Down low, Porzingis with the block. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Sharp. Score the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Your Honeybee. Your Honeybee.
And the Hornets making a change here. Fox is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, then they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. Porzingis passes to Valanciunas. And it's sent back by Okongwu. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Fox takes a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Sharp missing. Hornets trail by 10 at the elbow. Williamson. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Williamson's got 22.
So fast in the open court, I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
Sharp, the pass to Durant. Inside, Valanciunas lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bulls lead by 10.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Brown. The kick out to Fox. Takes it inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Here's Sharp. Started by Fox. Ivy passes to Durant. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. KD's got 37.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Here's Ivy. And the Bulls, another 3.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Thomas up top, guarded by Valanciunas. Thomas, no good. Chicago leading by 11. Pass to Sharp. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Porzingis against Fox. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
Those are the plays where you see the strength of Valanciunas. The contact didn't bother him at all.
Fox, good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. On defense, the Hornets trailing by 13. Porzingis against Williamson. Porzingis passes to Sharp. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Now Fox. Baseline J on the way, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Sharp. Porzingis inside. He's covered by Brown. Out to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis against Brown. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
The pass to Brown. Now, here's Fox. Back to Brown.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And here is Okongwu.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Bulls.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And this is exactly the kind of performance they needed to keep their season alive.
And with a win like this, they're making it clear they want to be a part of the postseason beyond the play-in tournament. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
Kevin Durant.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. Feeds it to Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
Aaron Fox.
Two shot.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And here are the Bulls now. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's McLaughlin. And the Chicago Bulls get the big-time win. And all they need is one more win to secure their spot in the playoff bracket.
That's right. I mean, you know they're going to be riding high off the adrenaline of this win. Not sure I'd want to face them in what is now a single elimination game.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, KD. It was a good start. What happened with that rough patch later on, though?
We weren't disciplined. We were just shooting shots just to shoot them, throwing passes just to pass them. No sense of urgency, no purpose. And against a team like that, they're looking for something to get them back in the game, and we just let them back in.
Close the door, but stuff to work on, I know, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You gotta love how it's really ramped up the anticipation for the playoff journey ahead. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.